Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. The first thing I did when I got up is put some water to boil and then headed to the bathroom to brush my teeth. And as you can see, my cat Khalifa followed me into the bathroom to get some fresh sink water in the morning. She loves doing that. I'm not sure why, but I think other cats do too. Then I went to feed them Bon Appetit, and my cat just loves to follow me around and watch me feed him. So I'm also grabbing this bowl to feed the outdoor cats because I do feed 2 stray cats and I also have 2 cats that prefer to be outdoors. So I just make sure that they have food and water as well. I didn't show myself getting water, but I did give them fresh water. This is one of the stray cats that I feed. He literally came to my house out of nowhere, and at first he was very skittish, and he barely now just let me start petting him and is getting more comfortable being around me. He still does get a little scared sometimes, so I have to be very gentle with him. Now that the water is boiling, I'm just pouring the pasta into the boiling water, mixing it together, and then after it's done, I strained it and mixed it with my dog's kibble and wet food and served it to them outside. And then after, I played with them for a little bit, but I didn't have my phone on me, so I didn't record it. So decided to put some canela tea to boil because my stomach started to hurt. At this point, I realized I'm starting to run late, so I ran back inside to start getting ready. And now I'm just brushing my hair, and I put it basically back into a braid like I had it before and put a hat on. And my outfit was a black tee and some jeans from Fashion Nova. Don't forget your deodorant, guys. This one smells amazing. It's Palo Santo scented and it's from TJ Maxx. I also sprayed on one of my favorite perfumes. It's Versace Yellow Diamonds. And then I took my tea off the stove and added some vanilla oat milk creamer. This one is from Coffee Mate, and you will see my reaction in the car because now I'm gonna start talking once I get in. So I'll be back with my voiceover soon. Okay guys, I'm a little stressed. I'm running a little bit late. I'm not late for class as of yet, but I have to go to the bookstore and it is currently 9:54. My school's about 20 minutes away and I've never been to the bookstore before, so like I have to find it and I also have to park. I'm just worried like I'm gonna be late to class, and then my printer didn't even print my notes correctly because the ink was dying, so now I have to go back through my notes and like write in the parts that didn't print correctly because I have a test for another class and I have to do that today. He allows us to use notes on our test, so I have to go to the bookstore to buy Scantrons. As you guys seen, I put a little bit of vanilla oat milk creamer in my cinnamon tea. It is really bomb. I think this is really hot, but I'm gonna try to sip it. It's good though. That is bomb. Okay, as you guys seen, I basically woke up, fed my dogs, fed the cats outside and inside, did a little bit of dishes. I don't think I filmed that because who films doing dishes? Well, I probably should have because it's part of my morning routine, but I didn't because I didn't think it was important. And then after, my stomach started hurting because, you know, it's my time of the month, so I was like, you know what, let me make me some canela tea because it helps with cramps. I decided to do that last minute after I had already boiled the pasta, so that was my bad. And then I had to get ready, and then my hair was giving me issues because I didn't realize how oily it was. And it's my wash day today. Like, this is the day I usually would wash my hair, and I didn't have enough time to shower this morning, so I had to put a hat on because my hair looks gross at the roots. And then if I'm talking really fast, it's because I'm kind of anxious right now because I'm still not used to campus and finding everything and where to park and all that. Like, I don't have a parking pass because most of my classes are online, but I'm just gonna be on my way to the bookstore, so I'll see you guys when I get there and I'll update you, and hopefully I'm not late to class. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, so I found a little spot to sit by myself. It's like stairs that lead to nowhere. Like, let me show you. So there's a sidewalk, here's the stairs, and then there's nothing behind me. you guys, it just hasn't been my day really right now. Like, it's not that things are going wrong, but just things are like not going the way that they're supposed to at the same time. So I got to school, I was able to find the bookstore, but there was no parking. So I had to find a different parking lot. And then when I finally find the parking lot, mind you, I've only been here twice to campus, so I don't know how to pay for parking here yet. When you enter the parking garage, it doesn't give you a ticket. So like, you know, the ones that you like keep in your wallet and then you pay later. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just pay later. So then I go and I pay for it. But then I'm hella confused because it's asking me how long I'm going to be here for. And I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to leave. What you talking about? How long am I going to be here for? But I just paid for the amount of hours that I was here because I don't know if they're going to ask for like a receipt when I leave. Then I start walking to my car to where I think it is. Tell me why I could not find my car. And then I was like, I know I didn't park this far. So then I turn around and I walk back to where I thought I parked, and I had completely skipped my car. Literally thought my car got towed or something. And I was like, fuck, like it's because I didn't pay in the beginning. Thankfully my car was right here. I'm about to drive home. I have my last like class. It's just a tutoring class though, so basically I like tutor other students because I'm a communications major, so I help them with their speeches and like their outlines or whatever they need help with. So I do that for 3 hours on Tuesdays. It's a required class, so yeah, I wouldn't really want to be spending my Tuesday tutoring for 3 hours, but thankfully I only have one appointment today, and that's at 3's, and it's 2 o'clock right now, just turned 2. But I'm just about to head on my way home. I am so glad to be driving home because I just had to take my quiz too. That's another thing that went wrong. I forgot a fucking pencil. I only brought a pen. Mind you, I had came to school early so that I could take it before class, because after class, like I said, I have tutoring. Go up to the class early. I have my Scantrons that I just bought at the bookstore, and my teacher's like, so do you have a pencil? And I was like, he's like, no, like you have to have a pencil for the Scantron. And I'm like, oh my God. And he's like, well, just wait till the students start coming and then just ask to borrow one. And I was just like, oh my God, like how embarrassing. Mind you, I don't know any of these people. Like, it's not that I can't ask someone for a pencil, but it's just awkward, you know? And I was like doing my test towards the end of class. He let us out early because said that another class was gonna come in soon, so that he had to let us out early just in case. Mind you, I'm still doing my test, so like I'm thinking he's gonna wait outside of the classroom for me, like on, because there's a bench there. It's where he waited before class last time, so I assumed he was just gonna wait outside the door for me to finish. And tell me why I walk out expecting him to be there and he's nowhere to be found. I'm like, where the heck did this man go? Like, I need to turn in my test. Like, I don't need to take it home and him think I'm cheating or something. So then I like call him on his phone because, you know, professors like usually have their numbers on Canvas, and he doesn't answer. I leave a voicemail, doesn't answer, text him, and then he answers my text message. I'm like, oh my God. So he tells me where his office is, and then I just go and I give it to him in his office. It's that I'm ready to go home. So I shall see you soon. So I just finished tutoring, and then did a little bit of my homework from another class as well, and now I'm really tired because I haven't ate. The only thing I had was like one of those applesauce squeezy pouches. I had one of those and a little bit of chips because I grabbed a bag of chips that I had in my cabinet when I got home. But I'm still really hungry and really tired. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry that I'm super tired, but today just felt like a really long day. So I'm sitting on the couch. My girlfriend was playing video games. I'm probably gonna warm up some food and then shower. I just want to sit down for a minute and like relax and not think about anything school related or homework related, because that shit stresses me out. The sucky thing is midterms are coming up like next week, so I have like 2 big assignments due, and it's not that they're hard, they're just very time consuming. Like one of them's an essay and the other one I have to like film a video. Okay guys, so I decided to do a voiceover for this part 2 because it was really loud in my house. My girlfriend was playing video games and my aunt and my grandma were making a little bit of noise. Basically, I'm making a protein shake. I used almond milk from Trader Joe's, strawberries from Costco, a full banana, And now I'm adding protein powder, also from Costco, added 2 scoops, and you will see that right now. And lastly, you want to add ice, and it makes it so much better. I promise you guys, it is so bomb. I know it's a little weird to put strawberries in a chocolate shake, but just trust me, chocolate covered strawberry. But my cat also decides to watch me do that, and I'm also gonna switch back over to in-person voice. Bone apple teeth. It's good.
Well, my girlfriend's gonna try my protein shake and tell me if it's good, because I think it's good. I think it's drinkable. I've had way worse, so let's see if she thinks so. It's actually pretty good. Not bad, right? Mm-hmm. There you have it, kids. My grandma's walking around. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna work out a little bit, so I'll be back. So I really don't want to work out right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'll be mad at myself if I don't. I stretched a little bit. Now I'm gonna do squats, and then once I finish squats, I'm gonna do push-ups. So the goal is 100 push-ups. Do I want to do 100 push-ups? No. Will I try? Maybe.
Okay guys, here I am struggling to work out. I just thought I'd add a few clips of my cat and me doing push-ups, but yeah, that's all I really recorded.
So I'm on 35. I'm just gonna let y'all know what I'm doing. It's like 20 minutes later. I finished most of the push-ups. I did 80 in total, so I needed to do technically 20 more, but my stomach, I feel like I pulled something. I decided to stop for today so I don't injure myself further in case, you know, something went wrong. Not sure why it hurts in my stomach when I was doing push-ups. All I know is that when I do push-ups, my abs are sore because I barely started working out again, because after I caught COVID, I went downhill real quick. If any of you guys have had COVID before, you know that one of the side effects is that your energy levels go down drastically. So I'm still trying to recover from that. I feel normal for the most part, but I do get winded pretty quickly still. I'm glad that a lot of my energy levels have come back close to where they used to be, but I'm still not, I feel like 100%. Maybe it's because I haven't worked out in a while. Maybe that's why I don't feel how I used to. That could be why too. I'm not at where I was before I got sick, is what I'm trying to say. I'm about to shower. I was gonna do a hair mask, but honestly, I don't feel like waiting a whole nother hour to shower, because usually when I put oil in my hair, I leave it in for an hour. So I'm just gonna skip. Hopefully I'll get to it next time I wash my hair. Penelope. She's always giving me attitude. Watch. I'll scratch her back and watch, she'll yell at me. She's getting ready. Oh, you're not. Wow. I'm surprised. As soon as the camera turns on, she wants to be quiet. Oh, see? Yeah. She's very vocal when she doesn't like something. But I love you, Nelly. Does anyone else have cats that are just like, leave me the fuck alone half the time and only want attention when they want attention? Because that's her. And her be getting into it because she be acting super suspicious all the time, always running away from me and just moving whenever I try to grab her. She doesn't let me hold her. I have to force her to cuddle with me. But when she wants attention and when she wants to be pet, she's all over me. Right. Tell me how that works. Okay, guys, I'm going to go shower. So it's nighttime. I just finished showering and I'm in my room. I'm gonna go to sleep right now after I finish eating. And I just warmed up some leftovers from yesterday. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave comments down below or questions or whatever you guys feel like saying, and I'll see you in my next video.